Let's make some dinner. Today I'm going to make some stuffed bell peppers and I'm going to bring y'all along with me. So what I've got here is about 1.5 pounds of ground beef, and I've just let that cook up some, and we're going to add some corn. Now, a cup of corn, you can use frozen corn, you can use corn on the cob, and whatever, shave it off, you can use canned corn, whatever you want, doesn't even matter. I've got a cup of mushrooms. I'm just going to add all this in at once, all these vegetables. And you can do this in any kind of pot you want, or even in a frying pan. I just happen to have this handy, so that's why I'm using it. This is like a medium onion, and I happen to have a red onion, so that's what I'm using. About 1/2 cup of celery, chopped up, and a couple cloves of garlic. Now, we're just going to let that, looks like I needed my bigger pot for this. We're just going to let all those vegetables soften up for it'll probably take about 5 minutes. Alright, so now we're going to add 2 cans, which they were like 14-ounce cans of petite diced tomatoes. We're going to put those in there. And we're going to add a couple tablespoons of tomato paste. And I'm going to get that all mixed in. Alright, now let's add some spices. We're going to add about 2 tablespoons of basil. And then about 1.5 teaspoons of oregano. And about 1 teaspoon of pepper flakes. We're going to want to add some salt and pepper, and I'm just going to measure that with my heart, y'all. That's probably 1 teaspoon. And I'm going to go with about the same amount of pepper. Now, we're just going to let this cook for 15 to 20 minutes. We just want those flavors to kind of all gel together. So let's do that now. Alright, so the last thing we're going to add is 1.5 cups of rice. This is just regular long grain rice. Use what you got. Anything will work. And 1/4 cup of parsley. Now we're going to let that cook for about another 5 minutes. Alright friends, can you see what this looks like? So it's ready. And I've got 6 peppers here. And what I did was, I've got the oven preheated to 350. And I salted the inside of these. So you want to cut the top off and get all the seeds out. And then I salted them. And I popped them in that oven for about 10 minutes just to soften up the shell so that when you're eating it, it's not real hard. This one, when I cut it, it broke. So we're still going to fill it. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to fill these. And this is a really good meal, y'all. It's delicious. It's really not very hard to do. And I'm going to serve it with a salad. We're just going to have a chopped kale salad. And when I fill this, now I've got about 1 cup of Colby Jack cheese that I shredded up. I'm going to fill them, and then I'm going to put some shredded Colby Jack cheese on top. And we're going to let those go in that 350-degree oven. But let me get them filled. All right, y'all. So here's what they look like. Now, I filled them with a lot of the filling. And I probably could have done another 3 or 4 with that amount of filling. We'll probably save it and use it for some more stuffed peppers for leftovers. All right, I'm going to pop these in the 350-degree oven for 15 minutes. All right, friends, these are out. Look at that. Look how good that looks. Here's Jim's. And we're just going to go ahead and taste them for you. Yeah. And you know, you just eat the whole thing in case you've never had a stuffed pepper. You're going to eat the pepper too.
Cut this down.
Oh, look at that, y'all. Show it to them like that. Look how delicious that looks. Okay. I am excited about this. It's really hot though, y'all. It just came out.
Try and get a bite of everything.
Yeah, that's what I think I want to do.
Try and do that.
Although I could just eat the filling. Like, I love the filling. Okay. It's probably really hot. Oh, I lost my pepper.
Or took a small bite.
Mmm. So good.
Mm-hmm. I really like the, this is going to sound weird, I like the rice.
Mm-hmm.
And you got, what, you got corn in there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, y'all.
That's good.
Stuffed bell peppers. Bye now.
Very good.